Alright, I just started recording again. This is going to be the end of the game episode, starting from here.
You have failed me, Raziel.
No, I haven't.
I wonder, Old One, did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Kain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
Good conversation. Again, I swear I remember there was more to that. But again, perception changes everything. I haven't fully played this in a long time. I haven't even fully played it since it's been on the PC because I played some of it, stopped, and then figured I should record it. So, I waited, stopped, waited till it was my birthday, and I started, and here we are. About a couple months later. Ah shit! Ah shit! That was close. Man, they really want me, don't they? Get to the door and I'm free! Freedom! Reaver awaits! No, open the door! Don't slash it! For freedom! You can't follow me! That door's a cutscene! Alright, I'll put the reaver away now. Man, those guys are really everywhere. What are you guys doing out here? You're not meant to be here. Stay in the temple. It's nice and warm in there. It's got good humidity from that big-ass lake. A body of water near the asshole who keeps fucking with things. Also, the voice actor for that guy is dead. I found that out and I was really, really sad. That dude's a good fucking voice actor, and he's played the part of the Elder God very well. I don't remember what happens here. Ah, shit. Thought it was free of those bastards. In comes another. Oh, shit! I got no health for this! And those assholes keep shooting at me! Spawn down! Quit shooting at me! My material form is very fragile. Oh, no, it's gone. Good timing, though. I just killed the guys. At least they can't chase me in the spectral realm and then kill me. Okay, continuing on with no special reaver at all. Let's get one last look at the pillars. And how badass. I wonder how fucking high they go. I wonder how deep they go. Either way, they look good. Let's continue. It should be a straight run back to the keep now. I hope. Enemies revealed! I don't need the reaver. Run! I don't think I was ever in hell. So how can I return there? Prick. Whee! Hey look, air! Ooh, darkness. And still, those things serve no purpose. It's like it's just there, an aesthetic part of the world, which I have no idea what they do. Hey look, fire. I'll need that. Oh. Let the fire light your way. Because it sounds so cool. Later, suckers. That's right, fear my fiery arm of justice. Huzzah! Take that. Justice! You can't hit me! My armor is made of justice. My legs are made of bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Later. My soul cannot be freed. It survived quite a few thousand years in one body. We seem to be under the assumption that I simply cannot die. Well, I can die, but not permanently, it seems. Take that, you stupid glass. Ice. Now where the fuck is the light reaver? Ah, there it is. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Going up. Reforge. Ah, fucker. Quit hitting me! I'm taking care of business. That didn't work. Quickly! Damn it, that missed. There we go. Alright, time to get the fuck out. And get to the true beginning of the end. Whee! The reaver will no longer be needed. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Which side do we need to be on? Not this side. Ah, let's just get down. Oh! Man, those fireballs fly further than bullets do in water. Bullets traveling only roughly 5 feet from surface to water, of course. Is what I mean. Go, go, go! We can just bypass all these pricks. Unless doors magically close and block my way. Then we can't exactly run past them. Speaking of which, let's get rid of this bitch first. Really, you want to do this, considering what just happened to the other two? Man, you're a fool. Poor dude. My arm is made of vengeance and justice. Fear the will of justice. It flows freely. And here's where it begins.
And inexplicably, I discovered the reaver suspiciously laid across my path. Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are, finally. You have no choice but to confront me now, and I am not so foolish as I've let you believe.
Your hands are fucking huge.
I have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Seraphim to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move. My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this creature leave.
Look at your hands compared to his. They're fucking huge.
Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did, you imbecile.
Lord Mobius, There is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
What are you trying to concoct here, Mobius?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose, corrupting everything you encounter?
I admit that I've underestimated you to this point, Mobius. It's a mistake I won't repeat.
Wrong again, Raziel. Now, Malik, bolt the door.
That's not cool.
Using his staff to disable my Wraithblade, Mobius effectively disarmed me, leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, that same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing, as the disabled Wraithblade tried vainly to embrace its physical twin.
Not to mention I can't actually put it down.
Now that I had taken it up, the Reaver and I were inescapably joined. The harder I tried to release the blade, the more tightly my hand gripped the hilt, as if possessed of its own will.
Can't try to summon either. Ooh, there was one other thing I forgot to try. Oh, not so much try, but do for a cinematic. Oh, a little bit of talking. We'll do it after we kill these two. Bloody bastards. Fools. Idiots.
Come to take your revenge, demon.
First blood.
Back to hell with you!
First blood for 2 games, in
I
fact.
recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Kain's vampire sons. Melchiah and Zephon, the weakest of Kain's brood.
Hey, they have the symbols on
No
their
idea what future
things that
lay
come
in
from the
store.
codpiece.
How they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade, endowed with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood. I was eager to see what the Reaver would
Yeah,
do.
the second symbol from the bottom. Well, from the top. The left one being Melchiah, the white, one on the right being Zephos. Oh, Zephon. I don't remember his name. It starts with a Z. But yeah, neither can I take damage, so I can just rip into them and dodge. So yeah, it's actually got their symbol on the tunics, Melchiah being the one I'm kicking his ass now. The other one being Zephon, or Zephos, or Zob. I don't know. Starts with a Z, that's all I know. I can't bloody remember his name, and he literally just said it a moment ago. Wait for it. I thought it was going to stick him in a little longer. Come on, you fuck. Don't let me. Quit hitting me! I'm going to kill your ass. Seriously, quit doing that. Fuck it. Prick. Man, you got some fucking speed on that thing. Yeah, I can't do that. Damn it! Quit dodging the wrong way. Man, you're too fucking fast! Quit swinging so fast, you fuck! There we go.
As Melchiah and Zephon fell before
Zephon, there we go.
I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
Well, the reaver was made for him, so yeah. Which way do I fucking go?
The
Oh yeah,
reaver
here we go.
exerted some mysterious power over me. It sustained my energy, enabling me to prolong my physical manifestation indefinitely. In fact, bonded to the blade as I was, I could no longer shift into the spirit realm at will. Nor was I able to summon the reaver's twin, for my wraith blade had been disabled in the confrontation with Mobius.
There you go. Oh, well, we're not going that way. Where's the fucking door? Is that it? That's it. Now we head to the chapel area. Then the next challenges await. Round 2. I don't remember their names. Rough.
To reclaim the monster's black heart.
You'll have to get through us.
One of them starts with R.
My former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted
Ah,
me next.
Rahab on the right.
This all seems so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Kain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Kain to raise as his vampire sons a millennium from now.
Through which I then kill again. It's like I'm the only one who can kill these guys, it seems. That's what it seems to be. God damn it. Fuckers and your swords. Ah, shit, that's not fair. When I first played, this was the strategy I enacted. No wait, here we go. This is how I first played in killing these guys. When I first played this part for the first time, this is what I did that's what I did to kill them. Not so effective. Ah, fuck, quit with the sword. There you go. Of course you can see why, because I always bloody block. And they keep doing that. Makes it so hard to hit them. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, come on! That's not fair. Oh, you should not have been able to turn like that. That should be... Oh, come on, he should be dead now. Damn it, if he didn't... I should have just killed him first, the one with... Should have killed Duma first. Come on, he should be... There we go. Because Duma keeps doing that and it's pissing me off. Come on. Fucking finally. Alright, that's a bit weird. Haha. That's a bit weird. Well, it's not just a bit weird, it's really weird.
Get back to the pit you crawled from.
Terrell.
And here at last was my brother Tyrell, who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Kain's command. So dutiful and righteous, even as a vampire. I guess some habits die hard. The vampire Tyrell had eluded my vengeance. The Sarafan Tyrell would not.
Fuck you, you prick! At least there's only one of you! Of course you keep hitting me like a prick. Ah, shit. No, quit. How do you keep doing that? Your swings are much slower than the sword, makes it easier to hit. Oh, come on. Quit it, you fucker. Oh, come on! How does he keep doing that? The blade's not even reaching me! Oh, it's like he's doing that damn thing at the same time I do. Because he gets to hit and I don't! It's like you gotta anticipate it or they hit you. Ah, shit. That was too fast to dodge. Ah, come on! You've got much further reach too. There we go, I got him. Fucking finally. Alright, here comes the... Hey, it wouldn't... Nah, you can't do that. You can't bathe this Reaver in the Elemental Forge as well. Kinda sucks, but you can't. Wish you could. But you can't, it makes me sad. It'd be fucking awesome if you could. So that's what they were for, but... Here it comes. The last fight. And the final cutscene. Well, second final at the moment.
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Note the symbol of eternity on the ground. I like that symbol. They were very smart for putting it right here at the end. Indeed, very smart for putting it here. This will be quick. If I do it right, anyway. Oh, come on! How did you do that? Come on, you can do that many hits and then do a friggin' guard break? Just not fair. How come I can't do a guard break? Either that or I can, I just don't know the damn buttons. Oh, come on. There we go, got you that time. Haha! Come on, former prick. I don't like it when I dodge the wrong way. And here's the ending.
And so it ends. My history comes full circle.
Along with the symbol of eternity.
Sensing its twin, the Wraith Blade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Kain tried to strike me down. The reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You. Are you enjoying this game? Don't fight it, Raziel. Give into it. Was this your destiny for me all along? Trust me. I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go, too great. And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twin soul hovered both outside and inside the reaver blade. This was the instant, the glimmer of temporal distortion Kain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Kain had gambled everything. Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel. Behind Kain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox. My God, the Hilden! We walked right into their trap. Raziel, Janos must stay dead. But Kain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
So yeah, that's the end of Soul Reaver. Gets even better in the second game, which I can't wait to play, and I think I'll do it after Red Faction Guerrilla. Yes, shall be done after then. But of course we have to do Red Faction Guerrilla first. I think the game broke.